I dance around these trees like the moon dancing around the earth, celebrating my birth from the womb of my mother, Mother Earth. The spiral of life moves forward in time, yet where we begin is where we end. And someday we all will learn from the earth. We came to the earth, will return. Someday we all will learn from the earth. We came to the earth, will return. Someday we all will learn from the earth. We came to the earth, will return. Someday we all will learn from the earth. We came to the earth, will return. Snow falling from the sky, winter time has arrived. Seeds are sleeping beneath the cold, waiting for the sun's light to nourish life.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the new moon in Capricorn. Yay! And the first ritual of 2021. So happy to be hosting again. I'm Sherry Huggi-Ma, or Sherry Froman, and I look forward to sharing sacred space with you all tonight. So if you can please let me know who's here by posting in the comments section, because I can't see you. So anytime somebody says hello, that's really awesome. It makes me feel good. And I love how community is being created by those who speak up and say hi. So let's say hello. Hi. Alrighty, so let me show you the altar that we're using for tonight. So here it is right here. So what we have on the altar is, we have a very earthy altar, and we've got the goat god Pan, who's sort of the centerpiece of this particular altar because Capricorn is ruled by the goat. And we also have a lot of plant life. We have rocks and minerals representing the older earth. We also have some tarot cards representing the crone, representing success, representing winter time, as well as the 4 elements objects that we always have. So yes, this is going to be our Capricorn altar for the evening. If anybody else wants to say hi, that would be lovely. All right. So my ritual style is a mixture of earth-based spirituality, personal growth, and fairy tale storytelling. I grew up Jewish and had my bat mitzvah when I was 12, and then after that, I was free to choose my own spiritual path. Astrology is what really floated my boat at the time, so it's really nice to lead these online astrology-based rituals sponsored by one of my favorite places on earth, which is Harbin Hot Springs. And that's how I met a lot of the people who come to these rituals, so it's a total full circle completion. And as some of you know, I also have skills as a video editor, and I put together a lot of music and visual imagery for this production. Quite a bit for this one, actually. I did a lot of work on it. And there's several goddess mashup songs that are included along with a plethora of earth-based content to enjoy. So whether you'd like to physically embody the ritual or just be an observer and watch the show, there's something here for everyone. So about Harbin is many guests of Harbin from its recent incarnation don't know about Harbin's spiritual history. There was a lot of ceremonies and rituals that had happened daily on the property, from new moon and full moon gatherings to the 8 Sabbath gatherings like the solstices and the equinoxes, to kirtan chanting, to pipe ceremonies, sweat lodges, women's circles, men's circles, tantra classes, yoga, meditation, and so on. So before the fires, there were all kinds of sacred structures and altars all over the property. So if you plan on going back to Harbin, please remember that Harbin isn't just a hot spring retreat, but a place for all different kinds of spiritual worship, rituals, ceremonies, and more, as they've been happening at Harbin for millenniums by the native people, the Pomo and the Miwok. So even though we're not currently on the land, we're still connected energetically to the spirits of the earth and the water and the magic of being in ceremony together. So in recent times, the moon ceremonies had happened at Harbin in the warm pool, but due to the pandemic, I was invited to host them through Facebook Live. And at first I didn't think it was something I wanted to do, but it's opened up a whole world of creativity for me and offered a spiritual playground for lots of other people. So enjoy, relax, and thank you all for being here tonight. So, since we're now in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, and Capricorn is ruled by the element of earth, as briefly as you can, find an object that can represent the element of earth to be with you. I have a little goat horn that I found during one of my excursions, so that's what I'm going to use. And you can use anything such as a rock, a crystal, piece of wood, flowers, coins, plant, ceramic objects, anything physical really. And if you're unable to locate your object of desire, then just imagine whichever earth-like object you'd like to be on the journey with you. So while holding and or connecting with this object in some way, we're going to start by calling in the directions. And there's many directions to honor here, both new and old. So start by closing your eyes and taking some deep breaths. We're going to start by facing the direction of the east, place where the sun comes up. I'd like to start by calling in the spirits of the east, place of the morning sun, of springtime, of newness and fresh earth, of the butterflies, the fairies, the birds, and all the winged creatures. Welcome, spirits of the east, and be with us tonight. Blessed be. So turn 90 degrees to your right, so you're facing south. And I'd like to call in the spirits of the south, element of fire, the noonday sun, summertime, of our passion and our joy, of the dragon and the phoenix. We'd like to welcome spirits of the south and be with us tonight. Blessed be. And turn another 90 degrees to your right, so you're facing west. I'd like to call in the spirits of the west, of autumn, the setting sun, element of water, place of the ocean, of our emotions, of all the sea creatures, the dolphins, the fish, the whales, and the crustaceans. Like to welcome spirits of the west, be with us tonight. Blessed be. And turn another 90 degrees so you're facing north. Like to call in the spirits of the north, place of winter, the quiet earth of solitude and groundedness, of the white buffalo and the snowy leopard. We welcome you, spirits of the north. Be with us tonight. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the spirits of above, the sun, the moon, the stars, all the heavenly beings. Thank you for being with us tonight and shining your heavenly lights on us. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the spirits of below, the Mother Earth, all of those things that nourish us from below, the plant life and the animal life, the creepy crawlies, the finned, the two-legged, the four-legged, and everything in between. Welcome, spirits from below, and be with us here tonight. Blessed be. And we welcome spirits of the center, of our own inner grounding cord, our own inner circle. We welcome you, center spirits. Be with us tonight. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the sacred family, the mothers, the grandmothers, the aunties, the sisters, and the daughters. We welcome you. Thank you for being here. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the fathers, the grandfathers, the uncles, the brothers, and the sons. Thank you so much for being here. Be with us tonight and blessed be. And I'd like to call in the elder spirits, those who've walked before us, who are in the physical or have moved beyond the veils. Thank you so much, elder spirits. Your presence means so much to us. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the child spirits, the little people who remind us to laugh and play and have fun, whether they're cradled, crawling, walking, or running. We honor you, child spirits, for being with us tonight. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the mixed spirits, those who walk many paths, have many interests, are both all and nothing, the either and the or. We welcome you, mixed spirits, and thank you for walking the path of the rainbow. Blessed be. The circle is cast. We are between the worlds. Alrighty, so the new moon in Capricorn. The sign of Capricorn initiates the utilization of the physical world around us. Capricorn lives in a world of boundaries, hard work, and productivity. It's an earth sign, and it's an earth sign that means business. It's harder to just hang out in the sign of Capricorn, because being productive, making things happen, living our purpose, that's all part of the Capricorn spirit. Capricorn symbol is either the mountain goat or the sea goat, depending on the mythology. A sea goat has a goat's body, but a fish's tail. And Capricorn is ruled by the planet Saturn and the deity Cronus, who is the god of time, rules, and boundaries. Out of the three earth signs, Capricorn is the most leadership-oriented. It's the sign of the ruler, the organizer, the one making all the decisions for those around them. And in the Tarot deck, Capricorn is the crone of earth, or the crone of pentacles, depending on what deck you're using. And so Capricorn is right in the heart of winter. So it's the old earth, like the desert, or the frozen earth, like the quiet chill covering the ground this time of year. So many people lately are figuring out what they want to do for the long haul in their lives, whether it's with their careers, how and where they wish to live, and so on. This is all part of the Capricorn energy, where stability, long-term decisions, and financial awareness all come into play. So we are now in the new moon in Capricorn, and the new moon is always in the same sign as what the sun is in. The new moon starts the beginning of each and every cycle. It's where the sun and the moon are the most aligned, and when starting over, anything is possible. So now, while breathing deep into our hearts, we're going to do a group healing call out, which was something traditional that we used to do at Harbin in the warm pool during the moon gatherings. So we're going to think about everyone and everything that we'd like to send love and healing to. And to do this, we're going to close our eyes and imagine your heart being fully open, allowing all feelings to flow through. The full expression of your creative nature being seen. And when you're ready, we will all be verbally calling in healing for those who are needing it in the world. Who are you sending your healing out to? And what are you sending your healing to? We'll have a couple of minutes and begin. I'm sending healing to everybody in my family who might be needing it during this time. I'm sending healing to all of my friends and loved ones in support of what they're going through during this unusual era. Sending out healing to the planet, for sure. Sending out healing to this country. Imagining those people receiving you fully. Imagining them transforming into being all they can be. Imagining them being healthy and whole. And coming back into the space, and take a deep breath and shake it out. Being with the crisp January air on a moonless night, taking in the solitude of the land and the quiet of the earth. In traditional Western astrology, the sun is considered yang, and the moon is considered yin. Today, the sun represents the light, solar, yang version of Capricorn, and the moon represents the dark, lunar, yin version of Capricorn. So how this works is that Capricorn is an earth element, which tends to be associated with yin energy. So even though earth is yin, it can actually exist in either a yang or a yin state. When earth is expressed as yang energy, it's symbolized by hills and mountains, which are essentially tall phallic peaks. The mountain goat is one of the symbols of Capricorn, always striving for new heights on the mountains and reaching for empowering goals. When earth expresses yin energy, it's symbolized by a crevice or a valley, similar to the feminine yoni. The other symbol of Capricorn is the sea goat, a goat that's part water creature with a fish tail as well as part earth creature, with the front of the body being the land-dwelling goat. And a fishtail even has a shape of a crevice or a valley. Hence the yin-yang balance of Capricorn. So as the Capricorn ambition strives for new heights and horizons, we also need to release a few things in order to properly move forward into the realm of hard work and success. How can we, right now, release and let go, and to finally say goodbye to all that no longer serves us? What does it look like to be done with old patterns, beliefs, and stories once and for all? You'll now have an opportunity to think of what that is that you feel ready to release and be complete with for good. So feel free to stand up, get into a comfortable space where you could move your body around. And whether it be a feeling, a state of consciousness, a physical hindrance, something situational, you'll have a few minutes, and since we're all in our own private domain, release like no one is watching, because technically no one is. And begin. I am releasing, feeling lazy and unmotivated. I'm releasing, feeling depressed about what's going on. I'm releasing, letting my mind get the best of me. I'm releasing old stories. I'm releasing things from the past that no longer serves me. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. And shake it off. Shake out anything that no longer serves you. And just have a moment of silence. So now, put on your imaginary climbing gear. We're going to go on an onward and upward adventure. So try to find a wall or a staircase if you're inside, something with height. Or if you're outside, find a tree or a hillside or a large rock. Anything you can walk uphill on or physically climb. Something taller than you if possible. Now do your best to make like you're climbing this structure or hillside, stretching your arms up, reaching for new heights, grasping the next place with your hands and feet, stretching your body, moving your hips, making yourself grow longer and longer. your knees flexing, your legs getting longer, your limbs getting stronger. And imagining horns growing from your head and hooves growing from your hands and feet as you climb up the earth.
Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat.
So now that you're in this altered zone of embodying the spirit of a mountain goat, you continue to climb up this rocky mountain, feeling the internal structure of your bones, muscles, joints, and limbs. Organizing your body as you position it in new, ambitious ways. Activating your being, using discernment, noticing when it's time to move forward versus staying put, checking in with your earthy physical body, hesitating before making the next step, deciding when is the right time to make these choices, getting up the courage to climb to new heights. Are you going to fall over if you're on the edge? Or are you keeping yourself balanced at this new height?
Mother, I see you in the green of the trees, spreading your love to all our family. Mother, I see you in the green of the trees, spreading your love to all our family.
As you focus more and more on your excursion, on your own sense of diligence and ambition, you discover new tools as well as new concepts, both in your mind and in your goat-like body. And as you forge ahead, you realize there's new skills you have, skills that can help you be on a path of success, seeing new gifts you didn't realize you had before. You're naturally skilled, using the tools and your environment to help you on your way. And in the far-off distance, you catch a glimpse of another creature, but it disappears before you can tell what it is.
Mother, I hear you in the animals cry, down on the earth and up in the sky. Mother, I hear you in the animals cry, down on the earth and up in the sky.
So once you reach the top of this mountain, look around and see what you can see. And as you feel a new sense of self, you notice new earth all around you. Some frozen, some rocky, some still green, but it's new earth that's ready to create a brand new start. What are some new things you're discovering about yourself? Things that weren't there before? And how does it feel to embody this newness? We're in the time of the new moon, and the new moon is is all about beginning the cycle all over again. So if you were to set an intention from your hidden depths, of your deepest places in your heart, something that has yet to be surfaced, what would that be? What would you like to see happen that you would like to share with the world between now and the upcoming full moon? Feel free to say out loud what that is, and continue to name as many things as you wish for the next minute or so. Feeling your truth and naming your intentions out loud, calling it out for the world to hear. My intention is to enjoy this new year. My intention is to be more active, to celebrate life, to play more. My intention is to tell more people that I love them. My intention is to be happy. A few more seconds. Coming to a close.
The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her.
Planting the seeds and growing new earth. Planting the seeds and growing new life. And now, as you look around, you notice you're on the dry, craggy earth with jutting gray rocks around you. And as you walk behind the rocks, you go into a crevice. In that crevice, an elder woman is sitting there, a crone, holding herself regal and proud. She is many beings all at once, and you see the deep lines etched in her face like the cracks in a barren desert floor. She has wisdom, joy, sorrow, and more in her eyes. She begins to speak to us with her deep and kind voice.
In order to reach our goals for this new year and transform from where we once were, we must take a moment of quiet and listen. Sit down and listen. Listen to the voices of the women. Learn to hope, to heal, to trust.
I trust the universe to guide me on my way. Yes, I trust the universe to guide me on my way. Into this world I'm born, unto this world I'll stay. I trust the universe
And slowly coming out of this deep and contemplative place, and feeling gratitude for all that is, for the abundance you do have, and the abundance you can share with others. Feeling strong in your bones, in your offerings, and in your gifts to the world. And as you take a deep breath under the cold winter sky, you see the sparkle of the stars twinkle above, mixed in with the clouds, gifting you with its chilly winter presence. And as you transform back into your human form, you look around once more and notice a creature far off in the distance. It is the same creature that you saw before, but this time it's close up and fully visible. It is a great big mountain goat, large and proud, with beautiful shiny white hair, long thick antlers, and a strong and powerful presence. Even though you might not have known it at the time, you and the goat were each other's spirit guides on this adventure, sharing your horny accomplishments, as your experience was also the goat's experience. As the two of you honor each other for the roles you both played, you both take a final bow of gratitude. And then, as the goat thanks you for being who you are, it takes a great big running leap off the cliff of the mountain and places itself into the sky in the constellation of Capricorn, and continues to rule over its domain on Earth, celebrating peace and beauty over the mountain and the land. So when you go out into the night sky this evening, every time you see a twinkle in one of those stars, that's the goat thanking you for adventuring on this journey together. So, enjoy this starry new moon night, everyone, this delicious evening, and may your winter be gentle, nourishing, and wholesome. And may your intentions for this upcoming year on earth prevail in your hearts and in your spirits. And so now we close with our traditional poem. Adept at handling details and motivation stands tall, full of integrity and pride. To be successful is your call. No matter what the obstacle, you never give up in disgust. Success is there, and you will have it. You are the goat, and climb you must. A deep respect for wisdom, and admiration for who succeed. Continuing to work and work, lest old age find you in need. Doing things the right way, moving upward is fully secure. Being social is not always your thing, but you create love that fully endures. All right, so now we are going to close the directions. So you can go back to facing east once again. Want to thank the spirits of the east for blessing us with your air and your innocence. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And thanking the spirits of the south for blessing us with your fire and your passion. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And want to thank the spirits of the west for blessing us with your water and your emotions. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And want to thank the spirits of the north for blessing us with your quiet and your wisdom. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. I want to thank the spirits of the north for blessing us with your heavenly lights. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And thanking spirits of below for blessing us with your nurturing and your sustenance. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And thanking the spirits of the center for blessing us with your inner circle. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And thanking the sacred family all together, the mothers, the grandmothers, the aunties, sisters, daughters, the fathers, grandfathers, uncles, brothers, sons, the elders, the children, and the mixed spirits. Thank you so much for who you are. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. The circle is open, yet unbroken. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Woohoo! Thank you all so much. I'd like to thank the Zodiac Poetry as well as the Capricorn musicians and singers, Aharon Wheels Bolsta, Leah Ingram, Lisa Mariel, Misha Falzone, Leora Love, Charity Miller, and the Crones, Panina Zohara and Laura Scott. Please watch the credits to see everybody's website. And last but not least, I'd like to send out a big, juicy thanks to my amazing partner, Scooter Wilson, who's been my rock with tech support throughout every single one of these rituals. I love my baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I also want to send out a big happy birthday to a longtime old Harbin resident and fantastic body worker, Jocelyn Handy, whose birthday it is today. Jocelyn has done so many wonderful things for so many people's bodies over the years, and he was one of the first people I met when I moved to Harbin and the first person I got body work from then. So happy Be-Earth Day, Jocelyn. Love you. So even though I can't see you all, It really warms my heart to know that you're all here. These rituals aren't anything without all of you fabulous participants. So I warmly accept donations through PayPal or Venmo. It'd really mean a lot to me to receive some monetary offerings during these times. So please private message me for my info. I put a lot of time and energy into these productions, every single one of them. Each ritual is different from the next. Each sign is different. The next one is going to be Thursday, January 28th for the full moon in Leo, or the storming wolf moon. Looking forward to being with you all then. Meanwhile, go out and be with the starry night sky if you can. Keep the winter earth energy in your body, heart, and spirit, and enjoy these powerful times of Capricorn, and blessed be.
Her sacred ground we walk upon, with every step we take. Her sacred ground we walk upon, with every step we take. With every